rear of your vehicle begins sliding to the left, what should you do? A. Turn the wheel in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Keep the steering wheel straight. C. Turn the wheel toward the direction of the skid.
I correct answer sure C.
The correct answer is C. Turn the wheel toward the direction of the skid. You must steer in the same direction as the rear of your car is sliding to regain control. Question 2. This yellow warning sign indicates A. Slow down and watch for children. B. Both of the above. C. You are near a school or a school crosswalk.
The correct choice is B.
The correct answer is B. Both of the above. The sign warns drivers of a school zone and the presence of children. Question 3. When you see a flooded road ahead, what should you do? A. Turn around and avoid driving through the water. B. Stop in the water and check the depth. C. Drive through slowly in the center of the road.
I think A.
The correct answer is A. Turn around and avoid driving through the water. Even shallow water can disable your vehicle or cause you to lose control. Question 4. This sign indicates A. Yield sign ahead. B. Stop sign is ahead. C. Side road enters from the left.
Is A.
The correct answer is A. Yield sign ahead. The sign warns drivers that a yield sign is ahead on the roadway. Question 5. When parking downhill on a two-way road with no curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Left toward the center of the road. B. Right toward the side of the road. C. Straight ahead.
I think B.
The correct answer is B. Right toward the side of the road. Turning the wheels right prevents your vehicle from rolling into traffic. The question 6. Which of the following is true about driving after taking medication? A. Most cold medicines can cause drowsiness. B. Prescription drugs are always safe for driving. C. Over-the-counter medications never affect driving ability.
I believe the correct answer is A.
The correct answer is A. Most cold medicines can cause drowsiness. Many common medications can slow reaction time and impair driving ability. Question 7. When are you legally allowed to enter a bicycle lane while driving? A. Whenever you need additional space and no cyclists are present. B. When you want to pass another vehicle. C. When preparing to park where it is allowed, or when entering, leaving the roadway, or when making a turn within 200 feet of an intersection.
I think C.
The correct answer is C. When preparing to park where allowed, entering or exiting the road, or turning within 200 feet of an intersection. Drivers can only enter a bike lane briefly for specific maneuvers. It is not for regular driving. Question 8. What should you do when approaching a pedestrian who is using a white cane or a guide dog? A. Come to a complete stop and wait until they have fully crossed your path. B. Honk lightly to alert them that you're passing. C. Slowly steer around them.
The best answer is A.
The correct answer is A. Come to a complete stop and wait until they are safely clear. Blind or visually impaired pedestrians always have absolute title. Question 9. A vehicle with a faulty suspension system may experience A. Difficulty maintaining control of the vehicle. B. Loud brake squealing. C. Loose or delayed steering response.
I think A.
The correct answer is A. difficulty maintaining control of the vehicle. Bad suspension affects stability and reduces the vehicle's ability to handle safely. Question 10. What is a possible consequence of abandoning an animal on a roadway? A. Being sentenced to jail. B. Receiving a point on your driving record. C. No legal penalty.
The correct answer is A.
The correct answer is A. Being sentenced to jail. Abandoning animals is a criminal offense and can lead to fines or imprisonment. Question 11. At a four-way stop intersection, you must yield to the driver who A. is positioned to your left. B. arrived at the intersection before you did. C. is directly opposite your vehicle.
B.
The correct answer is B. arrived at the intersection before you did. The first vehicle to arrive at the stop sign has the rig. Question 12. A traffic sign with this shape indicates A. a railroad crossing ahead. B. a general warning of possible hazards. C. a traffic signal is coming up.
The correct answer is A.
The correct answer is B. a general warning of possible hazards. Diamond-shaped signs warn drivers about road conditions, dangers, or changes ahead. Question 13. What should you do when merging into a gap in highway traffic? A. Focus only on the cars behind the opening. B. Check behind you first. Then watch the traffic in front of the gap as you merge. C. Speed up and expect other drivers to move for you.
Correct answer is B.
The correct answer is B. Check behind you first.
Nice.
Then watch the traffic in front as you merge. Safe merging requires checking both behind and ahead to judge speed and space correctly. Question 14. How do red arrow signals differ from solid red traffic lights? A. Red arrows are used only to stop turning vehicles. B. Red arrows apply only to protected turn lanes. C. You are not allowed to turn on a red arrow even after stopping.
The right answer is C.
The correct answer is C. You are not allowed to turn on a red arrow even after stopping. A red arrow means turning is strictly prohibited until the signal changes. Question 15. What does a solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line mean? A. Passing is allowed from the side with the solid line. B. Passing is prohibited from both sides. C. Passing is allowed from the side with the broken line.
I think C.
The correct answer is C. Passing is allowed from the side with the broken line. The broken line side may pass when safe. The solid line side may not. Question 16. When driving on a one-way street, you may turn left onto another one-way street only if A. You increase your speed before turning. B. Traffic on the new street flows to the right. C. Traffic on the new street flows to the left.
I think C.
The correct answer is C. Traffic on the new street flows to the left. A left turn is legal only when both streets are one way and traffic moves left. Question 17. What is true when a bicyclist prepares to make a left turn? A. They are allowed to move into the left lane. B. They may weave across all lanes quickly. C. They must wait on the right side of the road.
The right answer is A.
The correct answer is A. They are allowed to move into the left lane. Cyclists may use the full lane and position themselves properly to turn left safely. Question 18. When do you drive defensively? A. When keeping exactly one car length behind the vehicle ahead. B. when focusing only on the car directly in front of you. C. When you constantly scan the road for potential hazards.
C.
The correct answer is C. When you constantly scan the road for potential hazards. Defensive driving means staying alert and anticipating possible dangers around you. Question 19. When driving on a multi-lane road with two-way traffic, you should A. Drive right beside other cars so they can see you clearly. B. Position your vehicle either ahead of or behind nearby cars. C. Stay in the lane closest to the center line for safety.
The right answer is B.
The correct answer is B. Position your vehicle either ahead of or behind nearby cars. Avoid driving side by side because it limits your escape routes and creates blind spots. Question 20. Which statement about drinking alcohol and driving is true? A. If you can walk straight, you are safe to drive. B. Driving is not impaired if your BAC is below the legal limit. C. Alcohol affects judgment, which is essential for safe driving.
It is C.
The correct answer is C. Alcohol affects judgment, which is essential for safe driving. Even small amounts of alcohol slow reaction time and impair decision-making. Question 21. How can you stay aware of traffic behind you? A. Check your rearview mirror regularly. B. Turn around and look through the back window. C. Make sure no one is in your blind spots.
I think A.
The correct answer is A. Check your rearview mirror regularly. Frequent mirror checks help you track approaching vehicles and stay aware of your surroundings. Question 22. Only can lower your blood alcohol concentration BAC and reduce alcohol's effects. A. Drinking caffeine. B. Eating fatty foods. C. Time.
C. Time.
The correct answer is C. Time. The body needs time to break down alcohol. No drink or food can speed up the process. Question 23. What is an important step when preparing to turn? A. Look for traffic in every direction. B. Speed up before turning. C. Always move to the left lane.
Look for traffic. A.
The correct answer is A. Look for traffic in every direction. Checking all sides ensures the turn is safe and clear. Question 24. A vehicle displaying an orange and red triangular sign indicates A. The vehicle has the right of way. B. A slow-moving vehicle. C. Roadwork ahead.
A slow moving vehicle. B.
The correct answer is B. A slow-moving vehicle. This sign warns drivers that the vehicle travels at 25 miles per hour or slower. Question 25. A curb painted white means A. A loading area for passengers or freight. B. A loading zone for passengers or mail only. C. A loading area for freight only.
The correct answer is B.
The correct answer is B. A loading zone for passengers or mail only. White curbs allow brief stopping to pick up or drop off people or mail. Question 26. Two solid double yellow lines separated by 2 feet or more. A. Can be crossed to enter or leave a driveway. B. Cannot be crossed under any circumstances. C. Should be used as an extra traffic lane.
I think B.
The correct answer is B. Cannot be crossed under any circumstances. They act as a physical barrier. Treat them like a wall. Question 27. A responsible driver should A. Expect all other drivers to follow right-of-way rules. B. Assume most drivers follow right-of-way rules. C. Always be ready to yield the right-of-way.
But I think C. Always.
The
be
correct
ready.
answer is C. Always be ready to yield the right-of-way. Defensive driving means being prepared for mistakes by ought. Question 28. A blood alcohol level of 0.02%. A. Has no effect on driving ability. B. Does not pose any risk to other drivers. C. Doubles your risk of being involved in a crash.
Risk. The correct answer is C.
The correct answer is C. Doubles your risk of being involved in a crash. Even a small amount of alcohol reduces judgment and reaction time. Question 29. A flashing red light at an intersection means A. Slow down before entering. B. Come to a complete stop before entering. C. Stop and wait for a green signal.
I think B.
The correct answer is B. Come to a complete stop before entering. Treat it like a stop sign. Stop, then continue when it's safe. Question 30. Which vehicles must always stop before going over railroad tracks? A. Tank trucks displaying hazardous materials placards. B. Motorhomes or pickups towing a boat trailer. C. Any vehicle with more than 3 axles and weighing over 4,000 pounds.
The best answer here is A.
The correct answer is A. Tank trucks displaying hazardous materials placards. Hazmat vehicles must stop at all railroad tracks for safety. Question 31. Never make a U-turn. A. In a residential area. B. On or at a railroad crossing. C. Anywhere that does not show a no U-turn sign.
Or I think B.
The correct answer is B. On or at a railroad crossing. Making a U-turn at a railroad crossing is extremely dangerous and strictly prohibited. Question 32. This road sign means A. Pedestrian crossing. B. School crossing. C. Jogging path.
A.
The correct answer is A. Pedestrian crossing. This sign warns drivers that pedestrians may cross the roadway ahead. Question 33. Which of the following statements about blind spots is true? A. Blind spots disappear if you have mirrors on both sides of the vehicle. B. Large trucks have wider blind spots than standard passenger cars. C. Blind spots can be checked simply by using your rear view mirrors.
Large truck of B.
The correct answer is B. Large trucks have wider blind spots than standard passenger cars. Trucks have large blind zones where they cannot see nearby vehicles. Question 34. Before entering an intersection, you should look A. Left, then right, then left again. B. To the right only. C. To the left only.
Left, then right, then left again. A.
The correct answer is A. Left. Question 35. Stopping distances and crash severity. A. Decrease when your vehicle's speed increases. B. Are not influenced by how fast the vehicle is traveling. C. Increase as the vehicle's speed gets higher.
The right answer is C.
The correct answer is C. Increase as the vehicle's speed gets higher. Higher speed means longer stopping distance and more severe impact. Question 36. This road sign means A. Intersection ahead. B. Steep downhill grade. C. Curvy road ahead.
Step B.
The correct answer is B. Steep downhill grade. This sign warns drivers of a steep descent that may require lower gear control. Question 37. Prior to entering a curve, A. Turn on your signal. B. Slow down before entering. C. Apply heavy braking.
Slow down before. B.
The correct answer is B. Slow down before entering. Reducing your speed ahead of the curve helps maintain better control. Question 38. Motorcycles, scooters, and mopeds are difficult to see, so you should A. Reduce your speed while driving. B. Frequently check your surroundings. C. Share your lane with a motorcycle.
I believe the correct answer is B.
The correct answer is B. Frequently check your surroundings. These smaller vehicles can be easily missed, so constant visual awareness is essential. Question 39. When a school bus ahead of you has stopped with flashing red lights, you must A. Slow down to 10 miles per hour. B. Stop and remain stopped until the lights turn off. C. Change lanes and pass carefully.
Best answer is B.
The correct answer is B. Stop and remain stopped until the lights turn off. Children may be crossing, making it mandatory to stop completely. Question 40. A solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line means that if the broken line is on your side, A. Passing is not allowed. B. You may pass if the road ahead is clear. C. Only right turns are allowed.
The correct answer is B.
The correct answer is B. You may pass if the road ahead is clear. The broken line indicates permission to pass when safe. Question 41. If weather or lighting conditions require headlights, A. Use parking lights. B. Use high beams. C. Use low beams.
Use low beams. C.
The correct answer is C. Use low beams. Low beams provide visibility without blinding other drivers. Question 42. No zones around trucks are areas where cars A. Are hidden in blind spots or are too close for the truck to react safely. B. Have enough space to follow the truck comfortably. C. Maintain multiple car lengths of distance.
A.
The correct answer is A. Are hidden in blind spots or are too close for the truck to react safely. These areas limit the truck driver's visibility and stopping ability. Question 43. A flashing yellow signal at an intersection means A. Treat it like a stop sign. B. Stop and yield before crossing. C. Slow down and proceed with caution.
I think C.
The correct answer is C. Slow down and proceed with caution. Flashing yellow warns you to be alert but does not require a full stop. Question 44. To check your blind spot when changing lanes, you should A. Use the rearview mirror. B. Look over your shoulder. C. Rely on the side mirror.
Look over your shoulder. B.
The correct answer is B. Look over your shoulder. Head checks reveal areas mirrors cannot show. Question 45. When driving through a construction zone, you should A. Stop to watch workers. B. Reduce the distance between you and the car ahead. C. Continue driving carefully without slowing to stare.
C.
The correct answer is C. Continue driving carefully without slowing to stare. Rubbernecking can cause delays and accidents. Question 46. Sudden wind gusts on highways. A. Usually affect only large vehicles. B. Only reduce visibility. C. Can impact all types of vehicles.
Can impact all types of vehicles. Noise. I think C. Yeah.
The correct answer is C,
C.
can
Noise.
impact all types of
C
vehicles.
is
Strong winds can shift any vehicle unexpectedly.